Coach, just your evaluation of last week's game, where did it go wrong? What were the biggest disappointments?
You know, that was a tough one for sure. You know, especially when you come out and you start fast. You know, we had plenty of opportunities to put the game away. You know, we just made some mistakes that this season we haven't made, and we got to definitely learn and grow from that. You know, we had a couple turnovers, and all of a sudden we had the opportunity for the safety. You know, and that's just like a thing that you just got to preach and teach. You know, you make the gator roll tackle, you do not let go until the whistle blows. You know, and that would have been a pivotal point in the game right there. You know, 21, it would have been 23, plus get the football back. That could have been a difference in the game. You know, definitely a momentum change in the game, and then all of a sudden he gets out the end zone. We give him a big play, get him down there. We had a 15-yard penalty, puts him in. You know, all of a sudden 2 plays later, or really, you know, they're right down there and they're scoring. You know, it changes momentum and the swing of the game. So there's definitely things like that. We gotta make sure we're solid on this week. That comes down to fundamentals and technique. Just make sure that we do our job, and then don't get rattled in the face of adversity. You know, I think that's a big thing too. You know, I mean, adversity struck. How are we going to respond to it? You know, and you know, we got to do a better job of that this week for sure. You know, it's one game. It's not going to define who we are, what we can accomplish this year, but we got to learn from it for sure. And we got to make sure that we come out and we don't let that happen again. If we're up 21-7, it needs to stay 21-7. You know, or at least walk away with the W. And that's just something that we got to do a better job of this week.
Fourth downs, teams go for fourth downs. It's usually they got to because it's late or something like it. It's not a usual situation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Do you think that gets in the kids' heads where all of a sudden it's like, hey, we're seeing this 4 times. These guys, they don't care.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a good job by them, to be honest with you. You know, they came to win, to be honest with you, as far as I'm concerned. You know, they had the ball at the 50-yard line. That's probably a good spot to, if you're going to go for it, that you're going to go for it. And, you know, hopefully, you know, we got them into 3rd and 1s. All of a sudden it was 4th and 1s. It wasn't like they were going for like a 4th and 7 or anything like that. It was those manageable situations where they felt like they can win on, and they did, unfortunately. You know, I thought, you know, if we would have stopped them, there would have been some huge momentum plays on our end there. That's kind of part of the execution of it, you know, is you stopped them on 3rd, let's do it again on 4th. You know, and all of a sudden that's another momentum-changing play that we did not execute on Saturday.
Seems like a lot, first part of the game, y'all were able to get to the quarterback, and as the game went along, they did some adjustments or something, did a good job, and that caused secondary to where they had some big plays maybe because it wasn't getting the pass rush. Is that kind of what happened, or was it?
Yeah, I mean, that might have something to do with it a little bit there. You know, I mean, we still should have been okay on some of the deals. At the end of the day, you know, every gap is accounted for, every man is accounted for, every zone is accounted for. So at the end of the day, it comes down to us executing our assignment. You know, we're not leaving anybody uncovered. We're not leaving any area uncovered. It comes down to us doing what we're supposed to do. And for the most part, we started strong like that, and we didn't finish like that. So that's something that we definitely got to learn from, and to be better, we got to get better from that, especially now we're in conference play. And we got to make sure that doesn't happen like that again.
What's this crew look like this week?
Very physical football team, just like last year. Very good quarterback, loves to run the football. A lot of 21 personnel, a lot of 12 personnel, a lot of bigger formation groups, doing a lot of different stuff in the run game, and then try to open up the pass game through the run, you know. And quarterback, I think, is a very good player. He manages the game extremely well. He doesn't really put them in a lot of bad situations. They're big up front, they're big out wide. They do a good job of doing what they do, you know, and we got to make sure that we're ready to come and we're ready to play physical. I think it's good. We're going to have to be physical for 60 minutes, not for 25. We're going to have to make sure we're physical for all 60.
Jacquez Turner made some plays the other day. Would you kind of evaluate this season and what he's going to do?
Big help, you know, big surprise this season. You know, we knew Jock to rush the passer. He's always been really good at that. And then as the season progressed, he's done a really good job of finding his way on the field in normal downs. He did a really good job of holding the point of attack in the run game on Saturday, especially early. He's definitely been a big addition. Very happy with him, especially because he's a young player. He's got a very bright future ahead of him. He's got to continue to grow. You know, and that's kind of all of our young guys right now.
A game like last week where Nortech, where the opponent has some success offensively, how do you guard against, or do you do anything, you know, do you adjust much to keep from, you know what I'm saying, like where another team turns on that tape and they see that
Oh, yeah,
they can have success doing it?
It's like blood in the water for sharks, man. If they see something that gave you issues, you're gonna see it again, so you better get it fixed. So, that's the rule of football, especially college football. So, you know, anything that gave us issues throughout the season, we gotta make sure that we're solid on it, we got answers for it. Otherwise, we'll continue to see it, and the issues will still be the same unless we get it fixed.
Coach, what can you guys learn? I know it's a new year, but having already played there last year, what do you remember about that game? What can you do differently this year over there?
You know, I do remember that game very well. That was not a good day right there. You know, so we got to make sure that we remember that feeling as a group, and we got to make sure we prepare hard. And really, at the end of the day, it really has nothing to do with anybody but us. We got to make sure that our goal is every day we come out here to get better, and you know, no matter who we're playing. You know, and the other driving force is a conference game. So it's a conference game on our side. That's very important. You know, so we got to make sure that we come out starting today, prepare well, execute well in practice, and execute well on Saturday.
Anything else? Coach, thank you.
See you
Have a
guys.
good one, Coach.
Yep. See you guys.